If you ever feel like you have exhausted all your options on YouTube, remember there's always more to explore. So I found myself in a similar situation a few years ago, and a 5-minute video that I created unexpectedly earned me $2,000. The success of this video not only boosted my earnings but also opened doors for additional income streams outside YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the facts and figures behind this video and what you should consider while making videos on YouTube. It is important to keep up with the changes in YouTube's algorithm. However, your mission shouldn't be to chase after the algorithm all the time. Rather, you should often make videos on topics that people are interested in. So this doesn't undermine the fact that you should make videos on what you're passionate about. But you must understand that for you to be successful on YouTube, you must blend your passion with what people are interested in. So I'm going to share the analytics of this successful 5-minute video so that you can understand how the analytics of a successful video looks like. So this video has gotten over 270,000 views as of making this video, and as you can see, this video is less than 5 minutes. It has gotten 9,000 watch time hours with 5,600 subscribers and almost $2,000. Now coming to the reach, it has 1.9 million impressions with over 10% click-through rate. So what you need to understand from these two major metrics is that when you are making videos on YouTube, you must have in mind that there are two elements of your videos that interface with the audience or people on YouTube. These two elements are your thumbnail and the title. And I always suggest to new YouTubers that if you're not good in designing, like in graphics, to create a good thumbnail, then you have to focus on creating titles that people are interested in. Now, if you know that you are struggling with creating a catchy thumbnail, just make it basic and simple. Then focus on writing interesting titles. This could also make people to want to click to watch your videos. Like if you check on YouTube, you see some thumbnails that are just simple, they are just generic. But when you read the titles behind those thumbnails, you will want to click that videos. And when you check some of these videos, you see that they get hundreds of thousands of views. So as a new YouTuber, if you are trying to catch up with creating good thumbnails, don't over impress. Just leave the impression for the YouTube to do the impression. Just focus on doing a basic thumbnail and then make sure that your title can attract the interest of the viewers on YouTube. So another thing I would like to highlight here is that this video, most of the source of the traffic or the people that watch this video, most of them, like over 74% of them, came through YouTube search. So back then, people were searching and researching on YouTube. YouTube, if you don't know, YouTube is the second largest search engine. So when you are searching something on Google, most times Google will refer some videos on YouTube to you so that you can watch videos on YouTube for what you're searching for. So what happened back then was that I was searching for a particular topic on YouTube, and I discovered that most of the videos that was related to that topic, most of them were outdated. They were made like 3-4 years before then. And the current videos back then was just videos made by Indian creators, and most of them, they made their videos in Indian language. So virtually any English speaking person, we find it difficult to understand the Indian language. So I saw a content gap. I saw a vacuum there that I was searching for this particular topic and there's no English version of the video on YouTube. And I had a little experience about this particular topic. Then what I did was to close that vacuum. Then I made a video based on the little knowledge I had. I made the English version of this video, and the video was a success. So this also means that if you think that you have exhausted all your options on YouTube, just remember that there's always more option to explore. So don't give up on your YouTube dreams. If a video like this that I made casually could generate up to this amount and get me other sources of income outside YouTube, then you don't need to give up. So another thing again I would like to move here is on the audience tab. So when you're making videos on YouTube, you must also be intentional about the people you are targeting, especially if you want to make more, that is, if you want to make money through ads revenue, you must also be intentional. I've said this severally on this channel. There was one of our community member that got 60,000 views on his video and earned just only $10. So if you don't want such a thing to be your case, you should also be intentional of the kind of content you make. But this doesn't dispute the facts or still undermine your passion. If you know what you are passionate about is something that is in the lower paying niche, then you can just do it. On this video, 14% of the people that watch this video are based in the US. So what you need to also understand as a new YouTuber is that when you make videos, when people from especially the Western countries or developed countries, when people over there watch your videos, there's every tendency that you will make more money from that video. Like if you check some other YouTubers that have shared their earnings on their channels, you discover that some of them that have similar views with this particular video, you discover that most of them earn less than $500, but these earn up to $2,000. So the kind of content you create on your channel will determine the kind of people that will watch it, and where those people are watching from will determine how much YouTube will pay you. And this also leads to revenue. Every 1,000 views of this video, advertisers paid $14.61, and then out of this money, YouTube that pay me $7.28 for every 1,000 views on this video. Now, comparing the CPM of this video to other CPMs, the average CPM on YouTube, typically an average CPM on YouTube is around $5. It's around $5, but you can see that this video almost triple the average CPM on YouTube. So this is because a good number of the people that watched this video, they came from from developed economies. Let me put it that way. New creators, they do ask that how can they make content that will attract global audience. This depends on your skill and your knowledge. If you have skills or you have knowledge that is globally accepted or globally sought after, then when you make videos on what you will automatically have audience from other parts of the world. Like I'm based in Nigeria. You should have expected that 40% of Nigerians should have watched this video, but like some new YouTubers do assume that when you are making content in a low-paying country, your income will be low. The location where you make your videos doesn't determine where you created your channel, doesn't determine how much you are going to make. Rather, what determines how much you are being paid is the location of your audience. If you have content that is globally appealing, then you have people from different parts of the world watch your video. Then now, like for example, let's say maybe you make videos in a different language, maybe your local language. Another way that you can expose your content, even though if it is locally consumed, another way to expose your content is by adding subtitles on your videos. Like on this video, I added subtitles to it. Like you can see, you have Arabic, Chinese, Filipino, French, German, Igbo, Hausa, and all the rest. So it is very easy to translate your subtitles to other language on YouTube. That is, if you have already prepared it, when you are editing your videos. So I did this and also went further to convert the titles and description of this video into each of this language. Like if you check here, you see that this is the original language, which is English. You can see the title and the description. Then if you come to the translation, you see Arabic. You see the title in Arabic and see the description in Arabic. So why I did this is because so that when people are searching for this topic or topic related to this video in other languages, it can also pop up in other languages search results. So this also helped in making this video to get audience from other countries. Coming down to this search report, as you can see, like over 70% of the traffic came through search. But currently, like for about a year or two, things has changed. There has been a major changes in the YouTube algorithm. Like a report suggests some time ago that 70% of the people on YouTube watch videos that YouTube recommends to them, and the rest 30% are people searching for what to watch. So this will give you an idea that when you are making videos right now as a small channel, while you are optimizing your videos for search, you should also consider optimizing your videos for YouTube recommendations. This is very, very important. 70% of the people on YouTube watch videos YouTube recommends to them. So that is a very huge audience. Like on this channel, in 2023, 48% of the views came through YouTube search. But after I started optimizing my videos for recommendation, in 2024, you can see that over 40% of my videos are coming through recommendations. That is the browse feature and suggested videos. And as you can see, the YouTube search traffic has reduced to 31%. And what I also noticed that the views on my videos tripled after I started implementing this. So this should be another thing you need to also consider. Optimize your videos for recommendations, for YouTube recommendations. So if you want to know about how you can optimize your videos for YouTube recommendations, I've created a dedicated playlist that you can watch. You can check it through this card or check the description for the link to the playlist. I have like about 3-4 videos where I explain how you can optimize your videos for YouTube's recommendation. In summary, imagine that I gave up on YouTube a few years ago. I would have missed all these earnings and other opportunities that YouTube has exposed me to. So what you need to understand is that there are always options to explore on YouTube. So don't give up yet. And while you are still passionate about the kind of content you are making, also make sure to blend it with what people are interested in watching, especially in your niche. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section if the earning is okay or not up to it or not worth it. Also remember that this video, I just did it. It's not something that I planned wholly. I just saw an opportunity and I just made a video on that, and this was the result. So let me know your thoughts about the earnings, and if this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, and importantly, please share this video with your networks and with other content creators so that they'll see that if they're about to give up on YouTube, it's not yet time for them to give up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.